Welcome to Dragged Out,
the podcast.
I am Miss Angelina Grey, and this is
Genie Wish.
And welcome to episode 2, where we are going to be answering some quick round-fire questions and continue with some questions submitted by the audience. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Woo!
How does what? Maybe we can add some romantic music. Set the scene. Are you ready? How does one learn to be a bottom again after so many years? I'm a top, but I need to bottom again.
A dildo. A massive donkey.
Angelina will lend you up. Just send it back. Clean.
Please keep it.
Send it back.
Please keep it.
Send it back. I think personally, set the scene, play some music, and open yourself like a flower.
With poppers.
And remember, always send the bird first. And if you do not know what that reference means make sure that everything is clean behind me down there, because you do not want a chocolate souffle. Angelina thought that's what. Oh, she likes power.
What about SA queens differentiate them from the rest of the world?
So what separates them?
Yes, what makes us special?
I think our way of sourcing drag is much different.
Yes.
Compared, I don't know how you feel about it, but I feel we learn to outsource a lot more.
Yeah.
Compared to I feel overseas it's much more, I think it's easier for you. I mean, I've noticed that there's even certain shops that they can go to where everything is very much easy accessible to you, whereas we learn to outsource things, which I think makes us quite different. And then also, I feel our styles of drag is so diverse that it creates, because there's so many different cultures that get incorporated. Like if you take, for example, queens that perform very your typical Afrikaanse tannie vibes and stuff. So there's a lot of culture that's involved, I think, as well. And then to go back to the outsourcing, because I think we are much more, I won't say we are more creative, but we learn to make do with what we
have to learn to make do with what we have, because all we have is Sheen and Timo, and maybe AliExpress.
Yes, unless you have the budget to pay people, but
to get you out,
it's expensive. Sponsor us.
Sponsor
Okay. So I got a question.
Yes.
What is your biggest drag pet peeve?
Unstyled human hair wigs. Like, anyone can take a synthetic wig out of the bag, shake it, and put it on, and it will look good. But a human hair unit is different. You need to style a human hair wig.
I do agree. I think it's a cool point to chat, but I think with human hair in specific, it's nice for photo shoots and for shows and stuff. But I feel don't you find it when you have to do a show, then you have to restyle a wig every single time for that specific show?
Yes, it gets annoying. 100%.
That is where I like synthetic wigs. If you know how to maintain it, you can kind of just upkeep it.
They stay for it.
That's one.
For me, I think it depends on the performance as well. If you're going to do a beautiful ballad, and you want the feeling of a woman, then you do a human hair wig, and you can curl her or you can straighten her. But that's it. If you need to do an upstyle, synthetic, because it keeps the hair doesn't fall off. It's easier. 100%.
Follow Miss Angelina Grey for more hair tips. I must say, I do have one pet peeve, and that is, this is going to sound very weird, but hygiene plays a big part in drag. I hate it if I can smell you before you enter the room. And there's a few of you. Get deodorant. And another thing, perfume is not deodorant. No. Perfume is there to make you smell nice. And then get some perspirex, get some deodorant, and then spray your perfume.
Yeah, that would be a good option.
Yes. Watch yourself.
Watch yourself before you wreck yourself.
Ew.
Gross. Disgusting.
Okay. I have a question. Do you think that everyone should at least try drag once?
100%. Drag for me is very freeing. I think it's very fun. It doesn't always have to be taken serious. So I think the straightest man can do drag if he really wants to. I think everyone should just experience one. It's once. It's not like they're gonna do it like on the stage, girl. Put a wig on, put some stuffing, some socks, and there you go. Do a Patricia. No, I can't say that.
If you believe
that you're a superstar, how I create unfiltered. For not to say your gods, go get it.
Anyway, I disagree wholeheartedly. I don't believe that drag is for everybody. I don't believe that you should try it. I believe that you should hang up your high heel, bury your praiki, and make room for the rest of us.
Oh.
Thank you.
Cancelled.
It's my opinion. So this is the segment of the podcast where we have prepared rapid fire questions for each other. We haven't seen the questions, not at all. So we don't know what we're going to ask. That being said, take it away.
Which celebrity would absolutely not survive one night in drag and why?
In drag.
In drag.
Celebrity. Caitlyn Jenner. Because let's be honest.
But girl, is she celebrity?
Well, D-list. D.
Sure, okay.
And also, like, have you seen what Caitlyn Jenner looks like these days? It's like she's turning back into a man. But, like, for real, commit to the fantasy. I'm saying you can be a butch, you know, women. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying you need to be very feminine or anything, but hou 'n plakkie straat.
Hou 'n plakkie straat. Uit die mond van Genie Wish. Your next question. Have you ever smiled on stage, internally thinking, this wig is going to end my career?
Yes.
And where?
This actually has a story. So, this was quite early on when I started to do drag. I had a wig made. Not like high budget or anything, but like it was made. And it had an elastic, but the elastic was not sewn on, it was glued on. And back then I thought I could do dance. So I did and then I felt at the nape of my neck that the band had came off, and I was like, okay, it's fine, push through. And I was performing Lady Gaga, that should be clear, that was the song. And that tells you a lot in and of itself.
Okay, all right. What is the pettiest thing you've ever done in heels?
Pettiest thing?
Pettiest.
In heels?
In heels, aka in drag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ne?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's petty. I would say maybe it was
uncalled for.
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was just. I wouldn't even necessarily say it's petty. I would say it was more in the sense of like someone wanted to book a drag queen that since has quit drag and has also been shunned from a numerous drag houses and has now quit drag. And I just suggested to Pierre maybe don't book her because she's not that great.
I don't think that's that petty. I think
but I could have said it in a nicer way. Okay, so without giving it away, who is someone that does drag that you think should quit?
There's numerous queens that I think should quit. How must I describe this person without giving you a name, girl? This is like a trick question. You want me cancelled. She wants this to be the Genie Wish podcast. Exactly, you said.
I'm afraid it's too long.
Okay. I'm going to describe very vaguely. Okay. There's this person that used to be very kind and used to be very nice. She got booked at a certain place and the ego skyrocketed. And for that, as a drag queen, I think you are a queen of the people. You are a public figure. You are a public figure. So when someone comes to you and they want to take a picture at the end of the night, yes, you are tired and but you still smile and you take the picture. You with me? And it's because of the people down there that you got as popular as you became. Okay?
Are you talking about?
No!
You think she became popular?
Very popular. And the name. For the month of
But is she popular for being a drag queen, or is she popular for doing other things?
No, I'm gonna get there. We'll just leave all
sorry,
of it. It's gonna be very funny. So, in conclusion, yeah, that's my conclusion.
Okay. So basically, she's keeping it very vague.
Very vague because you know exactly what I'm talking
I
about.
do know who you're talking about, and
Do you agree?
yes. As my legendary sister Riri Rouge would say, give a person enough rope and they will hang themselves. Okay.
Yes.
My next question is, since you are also dabbling into much more actually like booking queens and things like that, what is the biggest thing that would turn you off that you'll never book them again?
If you don't know your words to the song that you're performing.
That's all.
Done. No, there's a few, but that's the biggest thing. If you cannot provide the fantasy a drag queen should provide to the audience when you climb on the stage, you should not get booked again. Also, being late. We all busy. I mean, I work until 4 sometimes and I need to be at the gig at 7. Don't take the gig if you know you can't make it. Easy as that. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
And then don't show up sloppy. Style your wigs, clean your out, wash, sunlight, scrub your outfits. Like Genie said, I don't want to smell you from across the room when you enter. Please and thank you.
Exactly.
Period.
Okay. My next question is, what opinion do you have that you are afraid to share that you think might get you cancelled?
A lot of the queens that are currently working aren't as good. They are just popular because of who they were before they put a wig on their head.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have done relatively shows and you have also worked with a few people.
Yes.
Who is someone in the industry that you've worked with that you think should hang it up?
Just like what?
Yeah.
Whew.
You said make it spicy.
No, it's very spicy, trust me. She's an older queen. I think she had her times. But all I'm going to say, she is from Pretoria. That's it. That's it. Because if I describe her more, I'm going to get cancelled and probably shot. Drive by, pew, pew, pew.
Drive by, pew, pew, pew. This specific drag queen that you're talking about has quit.
Oh, she has?
And then came back again.
Oh.
And then quit again.
Oh.
And I like the guy that you're recently hanging out with. Give him my number.
So, just my opinion is like, when you get tired of the art form, stop. It's okay. Like, if you do it for a year and you're like, I don't want to put a wig on my head. Let me do this. If you don't get excited to get on a stage, stop. Because those butterflies you feel in your stomach, that's what pushes you.
And also if you stop learning.
Yeah,
I think that's a big thing. I think the minute you don't get nervous anymore or you feel like you're not learning anything new, then you're doing something wrong.
100%. Like for me, like that nerves, like when you hear your intro playing and you're like, can I do this? Like you freaking out. Then I know it's going to be a good show. The moment I walk into a place and I'm calm as a fiddle, then I know it's going to be easy. Then I know I'm either going to fuck up somewhere or it's not going to be good because I don't have that energy.
So
I don't have that. Basically.
I feel we all feel that way.
Basically. I'm assuming we're looking out the man.
Obviously.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I would get
so like
never booked again in my entire life. But we love you.
We love you. I have another question for you, and this one just came to mind, and it's very spicy. How do you feel when a show is curated? Curated? What?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel when a show is curated by a person that owns a company? And then, when the show happens, only said person gets bubbles on the stage, smoke here, good music, good lighting, and the rest of us all look like shit.
Then you should write a one-woman show and you should start booking other queens, because what's the point? Thank you so much for joining us for episode 2 of Dragged Out, the podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to engage, comment, tell us your thoughts, tell us if you agree, tell us if you disagree. And also thank you to the Drag District and Wish Productions for making this possible. See you on the next one.
Bye.